A 600-year-old crucifixion fresco by Fra Angelico has been restored to its original splendor thanks to the support of a US non-profit organization, Friends of Florence. The artwork portraying the Crucifixion of Christ was carefully restored at the Convent of San Domenico in Fiesole, near Florence, Italy. Fra Angelico, often called as the Angelic Painter for his heavenly use of color and light, was a trailblazer who connected the spiritual heritage of the Middle Ages with the artistic mastery of Renaissance. His works were not merely artistic creations, they were expressions of deep devotion crafted through prayer and sincere spiritual belief. The painting was indeed a pleasant surprise for Cristina Conti and Alessandra Popple, the restorers behind the project. Conti shared that the painting was hidden inside the convent, making it relatively unknown to the public. The crucifixion painted in the early 15th century was originally placed in a chapter house of the convent, intended to inspire prayer and contemplation among the Dominican friars. The painting features a composition that is both simple and deeply moving. Against a rich blue background, Christ is shown on the cross, his head gently bowed in a peaceful humility, evoking a sense of quiet meditation. For more of its history, the fresco remained hidden from public. It was once hidden behind a layer of white and wasn't discovered until the late 1800s by a Dominican priest, Raimondo Margini, who discovered the artwork, which was then restored during the 1880s. Despite additional restoration efforts throughout the 20th century, including major interventions by Dino Dini in 1950s and again in the 1980s, the fresco continued to suffer from deterioration caused by humidity, soot from the heating systems, and the impact of earlier restorations. The latest restoration relied heavily on scientific analysis to better understand Fra Angelico's methods. Experts determined that the fresco was completed over a span of 9 days. For the restorers, working on this masterpiece by Fra Angelico was more than a complex technical endeavor, it was profoundly a spiritual journey. Conti noted that the fresco carries an extraordinary spiritual presence. Its portrayal of Christ's sacrifice is both simple and deeply moving. The calm expression on Christ's face and the gentle tilt of his head evoke a sense of peace that goes beyond the physical realm.